The Karen Silkwood Award is given to local unions for union building and solidarity through health, safety, and environment activism.
Accepting the award for 9600 is President Alyssa Stout and Vice President Renee Johnston. And Renee heads up our Health and Safety Committee at 9600 going forward. So congratulations to the members of 9600.
The Health and Safety Conference in Pittsburgh, our local received the Karen Silkwood Award, which is an award that is going towards health and safety. It felt really good to be recognized. I want to cry.
It was a huge honor that my own home Local 9600, was recognized and received the Karen Silkwood Award this year. There was a lot of neglect here at the hospital where we had a lot of incidences that weren't being followed through with through administration.
With COVID having been a recent factor, right before we went into these new negotiations, that created all kinds of health and safety issues. It caused short staffing. It caused doors to be closed that were open before. It caused, just people having to work extra while making the same amount of money.
Why isn't this being fixed? So we addressed a lot of that, and that was part of our argument, is that let's retain our employees. Let's keep them, because by the time we train someone, they're already gone.
I'm the kind of person, I've never had any trouble speaking up when I see something wrong. While we were at the bargaining table, the administration, lawyers, whoever you're bargaining with, it became very clear that they love to make you, gaslight you almost.
They tried to back us against a wall, and we went at them with a web page, a texting system. We implemented this incident report system where the employees could tell us what's happening out there, first-hand accounts to let us know there were these safety and health incidences, workplace violence incidences. They could provide us pictures of what was going on.
We were able, thanks to the help of our district and the international, we were able to run a great campaign that included billboards. Every website you'd click on, there'd be a banner across the top. And we got the community involved.
We were able to go around the community and shine the bat light on different areas. Having the community show up for our membership and show that they supported the hospital and the employees that work there in their community, especially during pandemic, was amazing.
So some of the biggest bargaining gains, in my opinion, were, of course, employee wages. That's number one to your members. No matter what, it's always going to be number one. And we had an average of about 9.5 to 10% around the board for the first year, which is a huge win. Number two would be the Health and Safety Committee. It's a joint health and safety committee and allows us to have a voice at the table, to take issues to management that they might not even know exist.
One of the biggest takeaways that we got from the bargaining agreement was that we were able to establish the Health and Safety Committee. Before we had this committee, if you saw a hazard and you reported it to maintenance or housekeeping, you were lucky if you got a response back at all. A blocked hallway or corridor, doorway, fire alarm, anything like that would have just been left as was.
The Joint Health and Safety Committee benefits all the membership. It benefits all the employees that work for Oroville Hospital. It also benefits the community because it's a safer hospital for them to come and visit and be a patient at.
I think there was a lot of hesitation from Oroville Hospital to bring the Health and Safety Committee on board. And I think they're finding that it's not as terrible as they had anticipated. It's really us being able to work together to figure out problems and head them off before somebody gets hurt.
The thing is that if we don't address our issues, if we don't move forward and find a solution to our issues, then it's going to affect the next generation. And she's a huge inspiration to me.
I'm very proud of what this union is doing. We do work hard to get to everybody, hear everybody.
This campaign helped the membership understand that we were here for them, that they had a voice, and that this wasn't just the local union officers, that this was them as well, that they are the union, that they had a voice. And out there on the floor, the hospital floor, and out in our satellite clinics, that they were heard and they were seen.
It took an effort on all sides, and something at the end of the day that I am very proud of that we accomplished and did as a team.
It's everyone participating and making it possible and the activism behind this that made it possible for our local to be recognized with the Karen Silkwood Award this year. It's truly amazing feeling.